quote. I'd like to start this video with a quote from a book I just finished, whereas it's from this book. Another Country, James Baldwin, brilliant author, brilliant book. And with basically this quote, Vivaldo says to this guy called Eric, you've got to be truthful about the life you have. Otherwise, there's no possibility of achieving the life you want. And I thought, I thought it relates a lot about what I was thinking about today. And it was this time in my life a few months ago, and it's spanned a few months or weeks. It can go on and like that. But it was basically this time in my life when I was sleepwalking through life. It's a strange thing. I feel like a lot of people go through it, they just never name it. This is a name that I had for it as I was going through it, because it was exactly how I was walking through life as if I was half asleep. And for me, it's like I was stuck in a rut. You know, I was stuck in a rut for months on end. I was eating and sleeping, but I wasn't living, you know? I was living passively, watching the world go on. I was watching the world happening around me. And I don't even remember that time in my life because nothing happened. I wasn't engaged in any of my hobbies. I stopped reading, I stopped playing guitar, a lot of things just stopped. There was no growth for me emotionally, spiritually, physically. Um, I feel like it's a thing a lot of people get stuck into, get used to it. And I got used to it. And frankly, I don't know how I got out of it because right now in this moment of time, I feel like I'm healthy. I've grown. I'm doing well. But before I wasn't. Mm. Um, it passes basically. It keeps going. It, whatever, whatever rut you think you're in, you come out of it. Nothing lasts forever. Literally nothing. I feel like the belief in knowing it won't last forever means the end comes quicker than you think. Because it's being unconscious in that choice to be in that rut, which leaves you in the rut. You can almost choose to come out. You just need to be conscious of the fact that you are in a rut. So in a way, like when you are in this phase of your life, when you're sleepwalking through it, you're complacent with the things that happen. It's, I thought of it as like a lack of creation. It was, I was consuming a lot, but I wasn't creating. And I feel like humans need to create something. And before we had it socially, we used to sing and dance for fun. But that social aspect of life has disappeared. People just scroll on TikTok all day, constantly consuming. But the brain's like a funnel. One, one funnel this way, a process happens here, and something comes out as well. This funnel is consumption. You consume a lot, but then you still need to create. It's how the mind stays healthy. It's how the brain works. It's how it stimulates. It's how you enjoy yourself. I guess we're missing that. And that's what leads to us staying in ruts. It's easy to stay in a rut nowadays. You're just, you just become complacent. Because what struggle do we really have in our daily lives? Eat, sleep, go to work, go to school. 21st century has made our lives too convenient, and it's easy for us to live if you get to think. And that's the hard thing, thinking. And then the subsequent doing. It all starts in your head. You need to realize. It goes back to the quote. You gotta be truthful about it. You gotta be truthful. You gotta be truthful about the life you have. Otherwise, there's no possibility of achieving the life you want. We've all got dreams, but you need to realize you shouldn't be happy with how you're living now. I think that was a good realization. And I hope this finds anyone in a rut, um, and come out of it. So a little reminder.